Wow. It's wonderful to be here with all of you today and to begin to raise our voices together, to feel the power and energy and hope. We have to make hope. That's our business. I'm going to read a poem that owes a lot to a book by Joanna Russ called How to Suppress Women's Writing. It's not about not being able to write. It's about what happens to your work after it's published. After you accomplish something, how do they denigrate it, dismiss it, try to destroy you in the process? So my poem is called She Sings. She sings, but she sings the wrong song. She sings, but she sings the song wrong. She sings, but it's not a real song. She sings, but she should be ashamed. She's not really singing. You don't want to hear it. Someone else is working her mouth. She sings, but it's too soft to hear. She sings, but it's too loud to listen. She sings, but she swallows the words. She sings, but she belts it out. She sings, but oh my God, that accent. She sings, but did you see her teeth? She sings, but look at those clothes. She sings, but where are her children? She sings, but you know about her mother. She sings, but she stole that song. It's not just her mouth she opens. She sings, but she has no rhythm. She sings, but her playing is terrible. Her house is a wreck. She doesn't have a man. She sings, but her man is a woman. She sings when it's not time for singing. She sings when we told her not to. We told her to be quiet. We told her to shut up. We showed her the gag. She keeps singing. I thought I better sing something. I wrote this from a true story. It didn't happen to me, but it happened to someone very dear to me, and it happens to many of us one way or another all the time. So it's called The Bible Salesman. The Bible salesman didn't look like the devil, but the devil has a million disguises. And he took her and used her and twisted and abused her with the chapter and verse of his lies. Then he dropped her at the ER. No money, no car, only shame. And he left her bleeding, her true self receding, and in its place fear and shame. From town to town and door to door he sold the word of the Lord. But behind the thin pages and the rock of ages he hid his terrible sword. And he dropped her at the ER. No money, no car, only shame. And he left her bleeding, her true self receding, and in its place fear and pain. So sisters, remember, the devil's a trickster and he's read every book on the shelf. Don't fall for his coffers or whatever he offers. You got to belong to yourself. And don't wait till you're in the ER. Send the devil back to his own. Quit that prison, take your wit and your wisdom and build yourself a new home. Quit that prison, take your wit and your wisdom